is up, everybody? It is so good to be back with you guys. We got all new comics, great deals as always. So let's kick it.
It's comic book time. Splash pages lit, storylines prime. MCU 5D season the game. Being on, ain't nothing the same. Swipe that page, get in the mood. Comic-Con energy, we're bringing the food. Fan culture rise and fandoms unite. Welcome to our pod, it's gonna be tight.
You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin It With Onrie, live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Kompan. It's great to be back here with you guys. I am severely behind on invoicing. So if you guys have not received an invoice from me yet, it is because I have not sent them. After the last show I did, which was exactly 2 weeks ago, I got deathly ill and was basically laid out for an entire week. And as soon as I got better, I had to take care of one of the biggest priorities that I have, which is fulfillment for my Warlion campaign. And now we're officially 74% done with fulfillment. The last component of fulfillment is going to be getting our variant covers printed. But I haven't had a chance to take care of that yet because I don't know who's going to actually do it. I'm still kind of like interviewing different printers. But after that, I was over in Des Moines for GalaxyCon out there, and we had a really great outing. Sold out of everything, which was fantastic. Des Moines was an awesome show. I can't wait to go back next year. I'm already rebooked for it. So we'll be back out there next year. And while I was out there, I did some shopping, picked up a lot of cool comics. And over the course of the time that I've been off the air, I also did quite a bit of shopping. So we got a lot of new stuff to go through today. And as always, if you spend $25 with me, you're going to get to spin the wheel here. And if you spend $50 with me, you're going to get free shipping on your order. Now, we're going to do tonight's show, and we're going to do one more show this week. And after that second final show that I have for the week, at that point, I will take care of invoicing. Shipping will happen after a week after that because I'm actually heading out to Korea as of Sunday. So I'll be gone in Korea next week. So there will be no shows with me next week, unfortunately. But after that, I will be back on the air and I'll be with you guys. You guys are going to get so much of me, you're going to get annoyed at seeing me so much on the air. So without further ado, let's start showing you some cool comics here. So first book we have for tonight was the final book that did not go last time from our promo books. We have Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire #1 going for $5. You missed the Scream selling. That's funny. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? Nick, how you doing? Lewis, good to see you. Chris Steisko, we got a nice room in here. Tori, good to see you too. We got a lot of fun people here right now. So from Innovation Comics, we have Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire #1 going for $5. Yeah, I got laid out. I think I had COVID or something. I don't know. It was just it really knocked me out, but it gave me a chance to catch up on a bunch of stuff. I'm almost done now with Superman and Lois. I read a ton of comics. What's up, CJ? How you doing, dude? And what else did I do? I just laid around. It didn't really do much, which is kind of nice, honestly. All right, the next book we have here is Fantastic Four #251. So this is actually a really great issue of Fantastic Four. They prepare to go to the negative zone in here, and there's a really cool sequence in here where you're going to read the book upside down, and it's intentional, which is really cool. I love when comics get you to do that kind of stuff. Basically what happens here is the Fantastic Four end up going into the negative zone because they notice like some kind of like, like weird happenings in reality. And so they're going to the negative zone to check it out. And when they get there, things get really, really, really messed up, as they always do. But this is the start of that run, and it's a perfect jump on point for John Byrne's run of Fantastic Four, which I have fully collected. And I am now on issue 255 of it. So I've read so far about 20 issues into my Fantastic Four, run, and I still have so much Fantastic Four to read. But all of it has been fantastic. All right, so it doesn't get any better than John Byrne. I'm just going to let you guys know right now. His artwork is really just out of this world. In every single issue, the one thing that I find just so amazing is how consistent his artwork is, and also how hyper detailed it is too. I mean, what a nod to Jack Kirby, you know? It's really, really incredible work. And how consistent everything is too. I mean, like, this is some of the most premium comic book work you're ever going to experience. And even if you're not the biggest fan of the Fantastic Four, this storytelling and this writing and everything, and the artwork especially, are enough to make you a fan of this. This is really, really good work. So we got a newsstand copy here, a Fantastic Four number 251. We're going to call this a mid-grade copy, and it's going to go for just $4 tonight. Perfect addition to your collection. Next up, we have Doctor Strange number 1. This is the first appearance of Zelma Stanton in the beginning of Jason Aaron's run on the series. You know who I ran into at GalaxyCon Des Moines? Jason Aaron. The man is like yay tall. You know, he looks like a Viking, but he is like the gentlest giant ever. Super cool dude. As soon as he passed my booth, I was like, hey, I read your Absolute Superman run, and I absolutely love it. And he was just like, thanks, Honor, it's no letter. Just kind of walked out. He didn't sound like that at all. It was just very, very shy, very, very, very kind, very cool dude. Nick, how you doing? Negative Zone gets claimed. Awesome. That's a great deal, Honor. No, he didn't sound like that at all. He's that, but he is very like soft spoken and just really humble, really good guy. So yeah, that was awesome. But this is the start of his Doctor Strange run, which I have heard nothing but really wonderful things about. So we have Doctor Strange number 1 by Jason Aaron and Chris Bacallo, and first Zelma Stanton. This is going to go for $10 tonight. You guys like that? All right, I do have more John Byrne Fantastic Four here. Actually, I got a few issues of it. Nick, in case you're interested, I'm going to show them off to you real quick. So I have number 234. Who is he? What is he? This is a very, very interesting issue. So it's about the most powerful man in existence. And he is the most unlikely person you would ever expect. He's an old man who basically has a normal working job and, you know, has just lived the most boring, mundane life ever. And he is the most powerful human in existence. And that's all I'm going to leave it at. And he ends up coming to New York. And him coming to New York kind of really sets off his powers. But he has no idea that he's that powerful. And I think it's a really interesting, like, it asks a very interesting question. Like, you ever wonder, like, if you're at the right place at the right time, how all these things manage to happen? Like, did I cause all this kind of stuff? Like, this is the kind of issue that's going to scratch that part of your brain. Very, very interesting stuff. And the next issue that follows has the Fantastic Four going up against Ego, who is, again, this is going to totally scratch that part of the brain because it all connects to this issue here. And I'm doing both of these for $4 a pop too. So they would go for $8 if you got them together. And then we have Fantastic Four 243. The Fantastic Four are going up against a very, very tired and weary Galactus. If you guys notice, he's a lot smaller here than he normally is. There's a reason for that. And this is a really epic issue of the Fantastic Four. This one is going to go for $10, just because it is a more key book. But all of these books are illustrated by John Byrne and written by John Byrne, and also edited by my very good friend Jim Salicrup, who had the who actually worked on all of it. So Lewis is claiming. Are we claiming all the Fantastic Fours here? Let me know. Or what's getting claimed? I don't know. I need to know what the claim is. And Lorena, what's up? How you doing? The last one. Okay, so we're claiming this one right here. So that one I think I said this one was $8, right, Jay? You're like, I don't know.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's $8. I'll do it for you. So are we picking that one up, Lewis? Okay, cool. Gotcha. So the other two Fantastic Fours, number 243 and 234 and 235 as a set go for $8 for a pop. And totally worth adding to your collection, just saying. All right, next up we have America #1. America #1. This is a coast-to-coast live streaming Comic-Con edition. Galactus is awesome. So this book at one point spiked significantly around the time that there was speculation about the second Doctor Strange movie. So it was before the movie came out. And the price of this book, I kid you not, was $125. The initial buy-in price for this book was $4.99 because that's what they were selling it for at Coast to Coast Comic Con. But then the value of the book went up dramatically because of all the speculation surrounding America Chavez. So this was a $125 book. I am now dropping the price down significantly on this. It is now going to go for just $10. So $10 is what America #1 is going to go for tonight. And then next up, I have all new Venom #1. This is Venom Legacy number 240. And this is the first issue where we see Mary Jane taking on the mantle of Venom, but it is not revealed in this issue that she is Venom. So the key issue that you're going to be looking for with the big reveal would be issue 5 on that series. But still, pretty cool Venom outfit. You know, I don't particularly like the idea of Mary Jane as Venom. It doesn't make much sense to me at all. But, I haven't read it. And so I will say that a lot of times I will criticize things without having actually read them. And I recently finished up Nick Spencer's double run on Sam Wilson Captain America and Steve Rogers Captain America. And this is where we discover that Steve Rogers is a part of Hydra. And I remember when this first came out, there was so much speculation and so much hate for this book. I kid you not. There were videos online of people setting this book on fire. They were so angry. And it felt like such a trope. Like, they can't think of anything else to do. So, of course, they're going to make Cap an agent of Hydra. Oh, my God. But, when you go back and you actually read it and you see how Nick Spencer carefully put all of this into place and you see how it's playing out. I'm now reading Secret Empire. This is actually pretty good stuff. And it's interesting to see where they're taking the story next. And there's nothing wrong with taking those kinds of risks. There are some really good moments so far where we've seen Mary Jane as Venom, particularly in Amazing Spider-Man, which I've been reading consistently. There was a point where she shows up at Peter's house to talk to him, or at his apartment to talk to him. And he finds out that she's Venom, and he's just like, I want nothing to do with this. You two deserve each other, and just like shuts the door on him. And I thought that was interesting. Anyway, if you want the first issue of this series, a perfect jump on point, and it's a really good issue, by the way. It's a lot of fun. All new Venom #1 is going to go for $10. This issue I did read it. It is a good read. It's a good time. All right, next up we got Phoenix Resurrection #1. We got a cool lenticular cover here of Phoenix Resurrection #1, and that's going to go for, we'll do it for $4 tonight. New Mutantes #100. This is the first appearance of X-Force. I have this priced at $20. It's been sitting here for a while. We need to find it a home. I'm going to knock the price down to $10. I'm taking 50% off this. It is, I'm going to say, a very fine Rob Liefeld on the cover, and I believe on the interiors as well. New Mutants 100, first appearance of X-Force. Grab it here for only $10. And you never know when that next big spike could come in comics. A lot of people were not expecting it to come when it did during the COVID year, but you never know what could happen. You never know what could set things in motion. And by the way, have you guys seen those images of Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom? Jay, have you seen it?
Yeah, I think he actually looks pretty good.
He looks on point. I mean, like, it is good. So Nick, did you just want this one, or did you want to get 230? Did you want to get them both? Let me know. If you want them both, it's 8. If you just want one, it's 4. I got you down for 1 so far. I'll put the other one up here, but you have first right of refusal on this one. It's the issue that follows. They both kind of go together, just so you know. So you're going to want this one as well. Yes, it is going to be the Marvel we know. I agree with you, CJ. It is totally going to be really, really good. All right, next up, we got Web of Spider-Man number 125. This is a really cool issue here. It's got a really cool hollow disc here, and I believe it is the Scarlet Spider. Yeah, it's a live-action Scarlet Spider hollow disc. And in this issue, this is all part of the Clone Saga. And this is all Steve Kavanaugh, whose artwork reminds me a lot of John Byrne, but is in its own way, its own thing. Sorry, Terry Kavanaugh. Steve Butler is actually the artist on this. And this is actually post Amazing Spider-Man 400. And this is when Peter Parker is in jail and the Scarlet Spider is trying to prove his innocence. And at one point, Spider-Man actually escapes and finds the clone of Gwen Stacy. But another thing that happens in this issue, this is the first appearance of a new Green Goblin, who is tied very closely to Peter Parker in a way that is, he's not an Osborn. Anyway, we got Web of Spider-Man 125 here with the holodisc, going for just $5 right now. That's a killer price for this book. And then I got Watchmen number 3 of 12. So you have Watchmen 3 of 12 here. This is going to go for $10 tonight. I have a bunch of Watchmen issues here if anybody's interested in collecting the whole series. Really cool. Watchmen number 3, going for just $10. And then I have Superman Forever, number 1. We got another cool is this lenticular? Yeah, it's lenticular. Alex Ross lenticular cover. Superman Forever. This is going to go for, I'll do this today for $3 if anybody's interested, for the Superman Forever lenticular. That's the lowest price I've put on that book thus far. And then I have Ultimate Invasion number 2 of 4. Now, if you guys have been following the current Ultimate stuff, everything kicks off with this series, Ultimate Invasion, which came out in 2023 and kind of explains how this universe is formed and why it's formed. And this is the second part of that 4-part series. And I'm going to do this issue for $10, $10 on this. I recently picked up the entire thing after having sold it. I decided I wanted to pick it up again because at first I was like, I didn't get it. I didn't want to get it. And then I had this aha moment where I realized how much of a genius Jonathan Hickman is. And I decided to go back and revisit this at some point. So I decided to pick it up again. And all the Ultimate stuff has been really good. Even the one series I was really not liking, which was Ultimate Wolverine, I read the latest issue, which came out last week, and I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. And the artwork is fantastic. It's starting to really pick up the pace, so I've been liking it. All right, next up we have What If Venom. And this is a series that explores what if different characters merge with the Venom symbiote. In the first issue, the Venom symbiote merges with She-Hulk. It's an interesting book. I'm going to do it today for $10. We'll do it for 10 for What If Venom number 1. And then I have Infinite Frontier Wonder Girl number 1. And this is going to go for just $3 today. For Wonder Girl number 1, Infinite Frontier. And then I got X-Men number 1, the Rubicon edition cover. And this is The difference between this and the other cover is that this one opens up so you can see all the different variant covers. So it's all the variant covers are in one here. And it was originally priced at $15, and I brought it down to $12, and I brought it down to $8. Today, I'm going to go as low as I possibly can on this. This is a killer deal on this book. I'm going to do it for $5 tonight for X-Men #1, the Rubicon edition. We've got some cool runs here and some other fun stuff. We'll kick off with Master of Kung Fu. I have Master of Kung Fu number 35, number 40, number 52, and number 69. If you want to pick up these 4 issues of Master of Kung Fu, I'm going to do all of them for just, we'll do them all for $15. How does that sound? Actually, no. We'll do them all for $12. $12 and it's all yours. Let it Saltburn. David Moore is now. Play the video. Play the video. We got to do it.
David Moore!
So a few weeks ago, I received a package in the mail from David Moore, and I opened it up, and it was a pop figure from Saltburn. It's Oliver, one of the characters from Saltburn, the main character, the same guy who's going to be playing the Joker in the next Batman movie. Thank you, David Moore, for giving this to me. It will forever be enshrined. And it'll be standing behind whatever run is over here, backstabbing it, spying on it, and making it totally awkward. So just so you know, it's there. Nick, I got you on the Rubicon. All right. Now, as for our runs, I found some interesting stuff here. So I have this series called Bloody Mary by Garth Ennis and Carlos Esquerra. It's a 4-part series. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I'm going to do this entire set here for only $10. You can get all of Bloody Mary for $10. And here's the best part. Saltburn is right behind it. And for those of you who see Saltburn, I'm not going to go any further on that, but you will get the reference. You will remember some of the most gross moments of Saltburn. And there you go. Okay. All right. And then next up, I have The Black Lamb. This is a 6-part series by Timothy Truman and Sam Parsons. Check out that cover. That cover is so badass. So it's a 6-parter right here. And this one is going to go for $15. So we got 15 on The Black Lamb, plus 10 on Bloody Mary. So it's 10 and 15. That'd be 25 for that bundle set. This is all part of the DC Helix universe thing that they had going at that time. A weird era. All right. Now, I also have Uncanny X-Men number 283. Very early appearance of Bishop. This is going to go for $6 right now, which is a very low price on this book. I was selling this at $15 at one point. We will do it for $6 right now, just so we can find it at home. All right, that is everything for the lower row. We are going to take a short commercial break, and when we get back, I'm going to start busting out those new books that I got. Lots of cool $2 books coming your way tonight, guys, so stick around. We got a great show for you.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel,
That'd be really great. Thanks.
Clock, it's comic book time. Splash pages lit, storylines crime. MCU 5D season the game. Binge being on, ain't nothing the same. Swipe that page, get in the mood. Comic-Con energy, we're bringing the food. Fan culture rise and fandoms unite. Welcome to our pod, it's gonna be tight.
You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. All right, let's do this. Got a big stack of books here for you guys. Boom shakalaka. Lots of fun stuff I found out in the wild that I cannot wait for you guys to see right now. Really cool comics, lots of modern stuff that you would see at comic shops at cover price that you're going to be able to get right now for only $2. Okay, so pay attention because some of these books I think are going to go super fast. All right, the first book we have here is Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt, number 1 of 3 and number 3 of 3. So we're missing only issue 2 of 3, but you got 2 parts here. Oh, you'll get Flash. Don't worry. There is some Flash here. Anytime I see a Flash book out in the wild, you bet your ass I'm going to go and grab it. So we got Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt, number 1 of 3 and 3 of 3. Blood Hunt is actually a really important saga in the crossover world. This is where a lot of the stuff that's currently happening comes into fruition. What starts as a war against vampires, basically creating a spell that casts eternal light over the entire world and basically allows vampires to run amok, turns into Dr. Doom becoming the Sorcerer Supreme. So this is a really, really important run in the world of Marvel. So pay attention to it. All of that Blood Hunt stuff, really key. All right, next up, we got some Ghost Machine stuff here. I have Redcoat number 4 and number 6. Jay was laughing at me because of my poor pitch for this, but who's laughing now, Jay?
Look, I came back after we were done that day, and I put in the comments how wrong I was. I had only read 3 or 4 issues of it, so I shouldn't have said anything. So, Onrie, you were correct, sir.
Oh, no, it's all right, man. Did you read issue 4, up to issue 4?
It's on my to-read pile, man. I've got so much of that universe to catch up with.
Yeah, same here. I actually haven't read any of it, to be honest with you, and it really is intriguing to me. And jokes aside, I was just teasing you, dude. You are the man. I would never hold your feet to the flames like that.
I got you. I think you'd enjoy that one though. The first 3 issues I read were really, really good, really funny, really good stuff.
And the artwork is sensational. I mean, this is Brian Hitch at his best, to be honest with you guys. Like, there's some really good work here. And I don't know if you guys follow him on social media, but he put a painstaking amount of time and research into drawing this book, which is really cool. So we have issues 4 and 6, and these are wraparound covers. How badass is this? Look at the artwork here. Red Coat number 4 and 6 going for just $4 right now. Where else are you going to find it at this cost? I don't know. You show me anyone else who's going to get you those books at that price. Red Coat number 4 and 6. I don't know when there will be a TPP, but I'm sure there will be a trade. I have Hyde Street, which is also another Ghost Machine series. That's going to go for $2. I have Geiger number 4 and number 5 and number 9. Lots of Ghost Machine stuff here. $6 on Geiger 4, 5, and 9, and $2 on Hyde Street number 6. All Ghost Machine stuff, all new comics. I have Phoenix number 1 going for $2. Punisher number 11. This is the penultimate issue of Jason Aaron's run on Punisher, where he becomes the warlord of the Hand. And I don't know if you guys had a chance to pick up the Punisher Red Band series that came out last week, but that is so good. The Punisher is back, and oh my God, it's so great to have him back. I feel like we kind of lost who the Punisher was here, but Jason Aaron had a vision for this, and I think he did what he was told to do and did it to the best of his ability. It was really, really good work.
Yeah, so, that Red Band, I got to read that.
Oh, that is so good.
Look, the only issue I have, it does earn that Red Band stamp on it.
Yeah.
What gets me about the Red Band stuff is we show all the violence, all the gore, but we're still censoring.
We're still what? I'm sorry?
Censoring. We're still censoring the bad language.
Oh, yeah. You know what else we're censoring is the nudity. I mean, I want to see some boobs in this book.
It's true. It's true.
Like, there is absolutely no boob. I don't care if I see boobs getting chopped off or shot at, but I want to see.
Whoa.
All right, it's been a while for me, Jay. I've been on the road for a while. I just want to see some boobs get shot, and I just want to see boobs, period. Okay? Just a regular guy who wants to see his boobs in comics, in Red Band comics. But no. I also have Star Wars The High Republic Adventures number 2 going for $2, and number 4. There's more adventures in this book than there is in my social life. All right, anyway, I got issue 7 here. That's like the ending to 21 Jump Street. And number 4 and 14. You guys are great. All right, it's good to be back here. I'm Red Band selling. You guys have to put me in a sealed poly bag. All right, so we have Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures, number 2, 4, 7, and 14, going for $8. That's it, $8, and these are all yours. You want to get high? Well, I got Star Wars: The High Republic number 4 and number 6 too, from the Marvel run. Why don't you get high on that? Oh boy. I also have more Star Wars. God, I have a lot of High Republic stuff here. We're getting high on the Republic stuff here. I'm feeling lightheaded here, guys. All right. High Republic Adventures number 4, 5, and this one shot here. And one shot, you're going to be high and on a Republic adventure in no time. All right. $6 on this High Republic badge. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, okay. That one is a different series here. So this is Saber for Hire. And then this one is just, I don't even get what these are, but they're all a bunch of High Republics. You want to get high on your Republics, that's totally fine. You can get high on your Republics here. There's no one who's going to tell you no. Okay, this is perfectly legal High Republic consumption right here. $2, $4, $6, $7, $14 on all these books. It would have a virtual bag, but no, sorry, no poly bags. I have Ghost Rider Final Vengeance, number 5, and Ghost Rider number 8. This is from Benjamin Percy's run. Get them both for just $2. I did. I'm really high right now. This is really bad. It's been a year and a half, guys, and tonight, just now, at this very moment, a year and a half of work has just evaporated because of Star Wars. I blame George Lucas. This is all George Lucas's fault. And damn you and your High Republics. You know, I'm really disappointed. I've been nailing something from a bag. Thundercats Lost number 2. That's going to go for $2. Chitara number 2, $2 on this. Green Lantern number 9, $2. I've been hearing really good things about this, and the writer of it, Jeremy Adams, super awesome dude. $2 on this. Planet of the Apes number 5, $2 on this. Wizard Magazine. I got some Wizard magazines here. We have issue 80, Wolverine and Hulk fighting, and Wizard number 26. And it comes with a collectible card too, by the way, which I have somewhere upstairs. Who wants some Wizard books? They're going to go for $4 right now. $4 for the Wizards. There's a smuggler behind the moon. Where is he? Oh, boy. He just came and left. All right, I have Captain America number 25. This is Sam Wilson, Captain America number 25. I guess so. Look at this. Now we're talking about getting high on the High Republic. And these books are still here, by the way, which is the sad thing.
Where's that Punisher 2099?
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's right. Punisher 2099. See if we got that. He's the puffer. He's the puffinest Punisher of all time. I think we sold it. It's gone. Someone actually claimed it. What an idiot. I mean, what an awesome person, smart buyer. Ugh. I'm just kidding. All right. All right, Sam Wilson, Captain America, number 25. This is the final issue of Nick Spencer's run on Captain America, because from here he is really diving into Secret Empire, which kind of wraps up everything. And so it has now come out that Steve Rogers is the supreme leader of Hydra. And as the supreme leader of Hydra, he basically becomes 10 times worse than the Red Skull. And one of the first things he does is he bombs Las Vegas, which is where all the superheroes have retreated to. They all left New York because they were being hunted down by Hydra, and who is now in control of the U.S. government, thanks to Cap. And Sam has basically given up being Captain America due to an incident that occurred prior to that, which involved one of his buddies, Rage, being arrested for a crime he didn't commit and being sentenced anyway because of how corrupt the American system is, especially towards people of color. So Sam's like, I'm done being Captain America. Screw this, screw everything. And he just kind of hits the road and he starts helping people out because at the end of the day, he's still a hero. And at one point, Misty Knight shows up and she's like, Sam, you need to man up because the world needs Captain America right now. You need to stand up to Steve. So, pick up the shield and freaking do something. And this is the issue where he finally decides, I am going to be Captain America again. It's a really good issue. The entire run was good stuff. $2 on this, it's yours. Hydra. Steve Rogers, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a while. All right. I have Zen Intergalactic Ninja, number 0, going for $2. And then I can't believe I have this right now. I don't even think I could do this for this price. Just going to let you guys know. Man, I have Flash number 304 going for only $2. I'm not sure I could part with this for such a low price. This should be a lot more expensive, but I'm going to let this issue of the Flash go for only $2. That's it. It's yours for only $2. Batman Incorporated number 1 is $2. Loki number 1 is $2. Star Wars, Mace Windu, Jedi of the Republic. He's reaching for those High Republic books, guys. This is going to go for $2. JSA number 77, $2 on this. Nick claims the Flash. Flash sells better than Spawn. Better than everything now. Mythos, X-Men, number 1 by Paul Jenkins and Paulo Rivera. That's going to go for $2. Oh, man. Star Wars, The High Republic, Trail of Shadows, number 2, $2. More High Republic stuff. You want to get high on your Republic? You do that on your own time. You don't do that on company time, all right? Steve Rogers, Captain America number 2. Very important issue. This is where you find out how Cap becomes an agent of Hydra, because there is no way Steve Rogers would become an agent of Hydra after spending decades, nearly a century, fighting Hydra. But there is an explanation to how it happens, and it is all in here. And this was not just pooped out of Nick Spencer's butt. He has been planning this for a long time, and you find out everything in this issue. It is really, really important. $2 for Steve Rogers, Captain America number 2.
If that explanation doesn't sell that book, I don't know what else will, man.
Oh, it was actually really. You have to read Sam. You have to read it all, to be honest with you, in order for it to really make sense. And where you have to start is with Sam Wilson, Captain America 1 through 4, because that really kind of explains what happened. Because at that point, Steve had aged out again, and what happened was Maria Hill, she created this town called Pleasant Hill using the Cosmic Cube, where she actually placed it was a prison for all the bad guys that Cap had fought. And thank you, Lorena. And all the bad guys were there. And then basically they found a way to break out. And they took everybody hostage. And once they took everybody hostage, they demanded all this stuff. And somehow Red Skull got his hands on the Cosmic Cube. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Everything else will get explained if you read the book. And Daniel Okuna's artwork on that is really great. I was not a big fan of Daniel Okuna at first, but after reading Sam Wilson, Captain America, I became a believer. He is really, really good. Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. Oh, this goes really well with your High Republic over here. And it's got Mace Windu. They're like, man, give me some of that High Republic. I just want to get high with my Republic. All right. Oh boy.
Welcome back, Onrie.
I know, dude. You know what's sad? It's like the Flash is selling better than Star Wars High Republic right now. Like that's really bad. It's not good at all. Old Man Hawkeye. This is a cool series. We have number 6, number 7, and number 9. I haven't read this, but I'm actually really interested in checking it out. This takes place before Old Man Logan and kind of explains how Hawkeye gets to the point where he is at the beginning of Old Man Logan. He's blind, and he basically recruits Logan to help him on a very important mission. It's an interesting series. So we have Old Man Hawkeye here. These 3 books going for $6. Haven't read it, but looks really good. And the artwork is really awesome on it. Marco Cicchetto is the artist on this. Yeah, Marco Cicchetto, you got him drawing anything, damn, that's worth picking up. That is definitely worth picking up. Hulk number 5. This is from Donnie Cates and Ryan Otley's run. Really, 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 really good stuff. I absolutely love this. In this issue, Starship Hulk goes up against a massively mutated Spider-Man, and it's really, really good. It's a big spider Hulk. And it's from a different universe, and it's really messed up, and it's really good. I'm going to show you a good spread here. Honestly, just seeing Ryan Otley on Hulk, and this is the guy who worked on Invincible. Seeing him on a Marvel book is really amazing. $2 on this. $2 on Hulk number 5. Black Canary, Best of the Best. Number 1, this just came out last year. This is going to go for $2. I have Silver Surfer, The Prodigal Son, number 1, going for $2. Ha! No, TJ, that didn't happen. He said, Steve, I am the All-Father of the High Republic. And in fact, I have this really weird, something happened to this book. Someone must have ripped this off and made rolling paper with Star Wars The High Republic number 3 and smoked the living shit out of this. But we're going to do this for 50 cents right now. 50 cents on Star Wars The High Republic number 3. So we got number 2. You can grab 2, 3, 4, and 6 for $6.50. If that's not a deal, I don't know what is. I don't know what a deal is. What if Legion had killed Magneto? $2. What if Magneto ruled all mutants? $2 on this. Bloodshot number 0 and Bloodshot number 1. I can't believe I'm selling these for only $2. But we got 2 acetate covers here, one like foil acetate covers, and a Barry Windsor Smith cover, going for $2.
Lorena's claiming Geiger number 5 and Thundercats Lost.
Venom Separation Anxiety number 4 is going to go for $2. The Conjuring The Lover number 3 of 5 is $2. Amazing Spider-Man number 16 from Dan Slott's run. We got number 16 here, going for $2. Batman Odyssey number 3, $2 on this. Double Dragon number 3, $2 on this. Captain America number 13, $2 on this. Spider Society, Enter the Spider-Versers number 1, $2 on this. Neil Adams Batman for only $2. Batman Odyssey. Did I tell you guys my Neil Adams story? Have I told the Neil Adams story?
You might have, but refresh everyone. It's always great to hear your stories.
It's going to require me to drop my F-bomb.
Then absolutely tell your story.
All right. So back in 2019, I was at a convention in Wisconsin, about an hour from where I live. And the convention was a 3-day show. And I thought, hey, I could come out here and make some money. It'd be cool. It's a 3-day show. I drove out there with my family. And this was back when Max was like 6 years old and Alan was like 2. And so we're there and the show is dead. I mean, there was just no one there. And the reason why no one was there was because Milwaukee Fest was happening that weekend. So the entire weekend was just, like everybody was outside. No one was in the convention center. And one of the main attractions was Neil Adams. And Neil had a really incredible booth setup. His booth setup had to be like at least probably about the size of what like a Marvel booth would be. Like it was like I'm trying to think of the square footage on it. Probably about 500 square feet, something. I don't know. 500 might be too much. Like probably like maybe about half of that. I don't know. Maybe it was. I can't. But just imagine a really big spot on the floor. Like if you ever saw a Marvel booth on a convention floor, that was how big Neil's booth setups were at that point, because he had just been such a big deal. And it was empty. The floor was empty. You could just kind of like walk around over there, and there's Neil. He's at at the end of the booth, or like this layout area. Like there were props, there was books, there was all kinds of stuff over there, and there's Neil, and he's just hanging out there. And you could walk up to him very easily. I didn't. I just kind of, I've seen Neil a bunch of times, so like I just went back to my booth. Well, hours passed, and it was just, like I said, dead at this convention. So when I go to a con and I'm there no matter what, whether it's packed or whether it's dead, because you could end up getting a sale at any point. So sure enough, Neil is walking the floor because it's so dead. He decided to go for a walk. And he walks by my booth, and he asks me, how's it going? And I said, oh, it's going pretty good. And I said, how about you, Neil? How's it going? He looks at me and he goes, I'm Neil fucking Adams. How do you think I'm doing? He walks away. It is great. Neil effing Adams. Batman Odyssey, number 3 of 13. The legend lives on forever in our hearts. That is Neil. And he said that with great humility, of course. He was a really splendid guy. I love Neil. And he gave me a really awesome blurb for Yushin Shin when I first started out. And that meant so much to me, because so many creators don't do that, especially people at his level. And the fact that he was so open to supporting me with, what I was trying to do, that really meant a lot to me. And Neil was a huge advocate for supporting artists and everything. He was a really splendid guy, really good to his fellow artists. He was awesome. Okay, I'm going to take the other cap too. Gotcha. Lorraine is feeling really patriotic. She's sick and tired of her Hitler book. Okay, Star Wars 50 Cent book off to Chris Steiskell. Do we have the Chris Steiskell video?
Chris Steiskell. That is no bathroom. I object, Your Honor. What you talking about, Willis? If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. Kiss my purple ass. Can I use your bathroom? So see my yipes.
All right, Nick, I got you on Batman Odyssey. Who would have thought my Neil Adams story would have helped sell a Neil Adams book tonight? Now, if we could just get those more of those High Republic books gone, that would be fantastic. Absolute cinema, absolutely. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 45 and number 54 and number 57. That is going to go for just $6. $6 on all of these Amazing Spider-Mans. Some really good John Romita Jr. artwork in issue number 57. John Romita Jr. absolutely killed it in those last issues of Amazing Spider-Man. Did all the covers, really good stuff. Remember I told you how important Blood Hunt is? I have Blood Hunt number 3 of 5 going for $2. Just so you know. And I have Dracula Blood Hunt number 2 of 3 going for $2. Silver Surfer, the Rebirth Legacy number 1. It's going to go for $2. Doomsday Clock, number 9 of 12. That's going to go for $2. I'm going to need to pick this up at some point and just collect the whole thing. I'm really curious about this. I never read it. Did anybody else read this? Jay, did you ever read Doomsday Clock?
Yeah, we have them collected. It's been a while, but I remember it was a good way for them to kind of mesh in the Watchmen universe with the DC universe. You know, they did that with the Flash the Button story too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was really good and had some interesting characters. I can't remember their names, but they have like these the set of Mind characters in it. They're really cool. I really dug them.
Cool. I have Ninjak number 1. Really cool acetate cover. Some cool Valiant stuff here for you guys. Cataclysm Ultimate Comics Spider-Man number 3 going for $2. Savage Dragon Blood and Guts number 2, $2. Okay, it is officially promo time, but before we do our promo books, we need to take a short commercial break. So we will be back in just in uno momento.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
Live from New York. What? Oh, sorry. Live from Cleveland? It's Friday night? It's Friday Night Live! With Nancy McCann. And Ricky. And sometimes Carlos. And featuring boxes and boxes of rare comics. Unique collectibles. Lots of smiles and conversations with new friends. Friday Night Live with Comics Unlimited. Friday night from 9 to 11 on The Experience.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website. theexplive.com. Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there too.
Clock, it's comic book time. Splash pages lit, storylines prime. MCU 5G season the game. Being on, ain't nothing the same. Swipe that page, get in the mood. Comic-Con energy, we're bringing the food. Fan culture rise and fandoms unite. Welcome to our pod, it's gonna be tight.
You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. All right, we are back, and it is promo time. So let's do this, Jay. It's FOMO time.
Is that an acronym for me getting a chance to play the Flash again? Oh, that's what it means. It was a good Flash. No one wants to play Flash comics on Onrie Show because of me. And I can't buy comics either because I'm a big weenie.
Oh my god, like, shut up already.
All right, I got Future State, the next Batman. Number 1, we got a sketch cover variant here. I used to sell these at $10. Tonight I'm going to do it for $5. Damn Them All. Number 1, foil variant cover here by Charlie Adlard and Simon Spurrier. So this is an interesting series. It is about a young lady whose uncle dies, and her uncle was a sorcerer, and he is now passing on his sorcerer legacy to her. It's really interesting. I highly recommend this book. $5 on it. And Charlie Adlard illustrated a very large chunk of Walking Dead. So if you guys are fans of The Walking Dead, I highly recommend Damn Them All. Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supreme, number 1. This is the first appearance of all the characters in here. So this is a key book. I'm going to do it today for just $15. Champions number 1, first appearance of the team. This is going to go for $5. Berserker number 1, we got the foil variant here. This is going to go for $5. Marvel Civil War number 1. This isn't the facsimile. This is the real deal. This is going to go for $5. Roberto, what's up? Predator versus Spider-Man number 1. This is such a good read. I love this series. This is going to go for $10 today. And Amazing Spider-Man number 1, Legacy number 802. Nick Spencer and Ryan Otley's first issue on Amazing Spider-Man. That's going to go for $10. These are your promo books for tonight. Going for super cheap prices. Roberto, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Okay, we got a full double board here. If anybody's interested in any of the books that are up there, let me know. I'll give you guys a minute here, and then I'm going to take everything down. Keeping it real? That's good. Because I've been trying to sell Star Wars The High Republic, but no one wants it. Everybody's trying to keep it real clean on this show tonight. No one wants to get high on the Republic today. Y'all want to stay drug-free. That's not a claim, Kyle. It's a fact. It's not a claim. Well, is it a claim? Just say no. No death sticks. Okay, in 1 minute, I'm going to take all of the books on the rack off, and we're going to start fresh. Okay, both blood shots. Nice. Where are the blood shots? Blood shot. shots. Brandon. Huh. That's okay. Okay. Anything else? Got some Wizard magazines up here. I still got a bunch of Ghost Machine stuff, some issues of Geiger and Redcoat. Some good stuff up here, guys. Oh, did it really? I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see Alien Earth. It got crazy after the last episode. That was when things were really starting to get bad. Huh. Yeah, I want to see Alien Earth too. I have to catch up on it. I was trying to watch it today, but then they were like, "Oh, it's not going to be available until 7:00 tonight." So I was a little upset about that. But of course, it's going to get crazy. It's got to get crazy now. What I really want, though, I really want Boy Cavalier to end up with a face hugger on him. I really, really want him to
So bad. So bad.
I don't want him to get killed by an alien because that's just too fast. I want him to get face huggered. He has to get face huggered. Face hugged, face huggered. Okay. Does anybody want me to go through these books again, or can I just move on? I'm going to move on. I'm moving on. You snooze, you lose. I think there's weren't there 12 episodes?
Oh, we have the episode tonight, and then the one on the 23rd is the last one, so it's 8 episodes total.
Oh, wow. And is it definitively finished after that?
They haven't said anything yet, but I was telling Jenna after the last episode we watched, I was like, they got a lot of story to tie up in these last couple episodes.
They do, but here's the thing. If you notice how Marvel handled a lot of the alien stuff that they did, they kind of did pretty definitive runs that wrapped up after, 5 or 6 issues. It'd be interesting to see what they can do. This Ghost Machine stuff aside, and talk to me about them tomorrow. Kyle, they're all going for $2 a pop. I'll set them aside. I'll let you know about them. All right, I have Savage Dragon number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10, number 11, and number 14. And these are going to go for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I have all 11 issues of this. It would be $22. How about I just do it all for $18? $18 is yours. You get all these 7 dragons for $18. The Max number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. The first 6 issues of the Max going for $12. Hulk number 6. This is part of Brian Otley and Donnie Cates' run here. We got 3 copies of issue 6, which is the first official appearance of the Titan Hulk, going for $2. And then we have this variant here going for $2. Batman Adventures Annual number 2 is $2. Black Adam number 7 is $2. Strange number 1 is $2. X Factor 92, part of Fatal Attractions, going for $2. Incredible Hulk 416 and 419, $4 on this. Ultraman Mystery of the Ultra 7 number 1 is $2. Kingpin number 3 is $2. Spectacular Spider-Man 177 is $2. Oh, 2 more episodes of this show. I have enjoyed it. That's for sure. I think it's been really good stuff.
Lorena's going to take the Batman Adventure Annual.
Okie dokie. Punisher number 13 is $2. Batman Offworld number 5 is $2. Dexter number 3 is $2. RoboCop Prime Suspect number 1. RoboCop. My favorite RoboCop thing was Robotacop. Did you see Robotacop? Jay?
No, but I'm gonna have to look that up now.
Just type it in Google. Rowboat, like rowboat, a cop. It's like part man, part cop, part boat. All right.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Astronaut Down, number 1 from Aftershock Comics. This is a pretty interesting series here. This is going to go for $2 for the first issue. Venomverse number 1 is $2. Gem and the Holograms. This is the annual cover for the retailers. $2 on this. What's up, Mr. Note? Got Zach in the house. Batman and Robin number 18 is $2. Amazing Spider-Man number 14 is $2. X-Men Enter Now the Age of the X-Man. This is sealed in a poly bag, going for $2. Red Hulk number 2. This is actually a really great series. So basically, Thunderbolt Ross, Deathlock, and Machine Man all end up in prison, and they're in Dr. Doom's prison, so they're in Latveria. And General Ross can't just become Red Hulk when he's angry. His powers work a little bit differently than Banner's do. And so he's having a really hard time breaking free and staying out of Doom's dungeon. And he's constantly on the run. It is a really, really great series by Benjamin Percy, who is writing a lot of different stuff right now. He's done all the Predator versus stuff for Marvel. Right now he's doing Predator Kills the Marvel Universe. What else is he doing? He also wrote the new Punisher Red Band series. This guy's writing everything. So Red Hulk, highly recommend it. It's good stuff. $2 on issue 2. Barbaric, Born in Blood, number 3. $2 on this. Marvel Knights, Ghost Rider, number 5 of 6 by Garth Ennis and Clayton Crane. $2 on that. Flash Forward #1 going for $2. Nobody wants this because it's got the word forward after it. Yondu #1, $2 on this. Life of Wolverine #1, $2 on this. Hulk #1, $2 on this. Superman Day of Doom, $2 on this. Dead Eyes, The Empty Frames #1, going for $2, Image series. X-Force #3, $2 on this. Hercules #2 from Dynamite, $2 on that. Batman 108 and 155, $4 on these. Incredible Hulk 206 and 211, $4 on these. Surprised at how good condition these books are in. Creature Commandos #6 is $2. Lorraine, I see your claim. And Typhoid Fever X-Men #1 is $2. And from Jason Aaron and Ron Garney from Marvel's Icon Run, we got Men of Wrath #1 going for $2. Lorena, did you watch all of Superman and Lois? I actually really like that show. Old Hulk comics for just $4.
Flash and Ultraman for Nick.
Oh man, where's Ultraman? Where are you, Ultraman? Well, duh, because we got Nick here. Nick has turned the Flash into a flashing success. And Hulk's 2. Cool. Iron Man 227. This is part of the Armor Wars. This is gonna go for $2. Tarzan of the Apes #257 is $2. Vigilante #3 is $2. Has anybody seen season 2 of Peacemaker yet?
Yes.
How is it? Is it good?
It's good if you can make it past the craziness that's the first episode. Like that first episode is a lot. Yeah, it's getting good, but once again, it's one of those. I think these last 3 episodes are what's going to make this season. It's about to get crazy.
Okay. I have Daredevil from the current run, issue 4, issue 8, which is a oversized 60th anniversary special. And then I have another variant here with vampires on it. If you want these 2 Daredevils, it's 4. If you want the other variant of the 60th issue, it's going to go for $6. Either way, you're paying $2 a book. From the current Daredevil stuff. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight annual #7. $2. Written by James Robinson, illustrated by Russell Heath. And it says S. Ewell. My Greatest Adventure. King in Black, number 5, $2. Metal Men, number 54, $2. Batman Annual, off to Arena.
And you did get that Hulk number 1 she wanted, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What do you think this is, Jay? Amateur hour?
Well. No, I know you're a pro.
What do you think? This is the show where we didn't sell the High Republic, okay? We couldn't sell the High Republic on this show.
But we sold Flash.
We did sell Flash. Oh, boy. Oh, did we? All right. I have an Amazing Spider-Man lot here, okay, guys? And these are some really good Amazing Spider-Man books. I have issue 350, 353, 371, 386, 387, 390, 393, 394, which is a foil book, and 402. I am doing each of these for $2 a pop. Keep in mind that some of these books go for a lot more than that. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 issues of Spider-Man going for $18. Amazing Spider-Man. That is a deal of a lifetime. Mighty Thor, number 348, 349, 350, 351, 352, 353, 354, and 355. Might I also mention that this is all Walt Simonson Thor books. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 books here going for $15 on all these Thor books. Now I'm going to take all of our promo books down, none of which have moved yet. We're going to try something else here. Berserker number 1, foil cover was $5. It's now $4. This is the Keanu Reeves comic, illustrated by Ron Gardner, written by Keanu Reeves and Matt Kindt. 4 as opposed to $5 now. The next Batman, Future State. We got a blank sketch cover here. Normally $5. It's now $4. Civil War number 1, not the facsimile, the real deal. $5 down to $4. Damn Them All number 1. We got the foil cover here. $5 down to $4. Predator versus Spider-Man number 1. We're going to do this for $8 now as opposed to $10. Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supreme number 1 was $15. It's now $12. And Amazing Spider-Man number 1, Nick Spencer and Ryan Otley's first issue, 802, I believe. Yes, 802 is the legacy number on this. $8 on this. And then we got Champions number 1 going for $4 now. Let's move some of these. There's good books here. You know you want them. And if you don't want that, then maybe you'll want Al, the all holiday issue, number 9, going for $2.
Nick's going to claim Civil War.
Civil War, okay.
And Unknown's going to claim Alf.
Homeboy's living on the edge. Claiming that Elf book. Brandon, what's gotten into you, bud? Playing with fire now. You got Elf in your collection? Okay, Civil War. How does no one want Berserker #1? It's the foil freaking cover. Jeez.
Get into the gimmicks, folks.
On it, you'd want it. What's that, Jay?
It's like, get into the gimmick, folks. It's foil.
It's a freaking stupid freaking foil. Gosh. I own the hardcover. Say, oh, sure you do. Okay, so that just makes it convenient. Oh boy. Hey, what's up, Katrina? Good to see you. Brandon, I'm just teasing you. You know, I'm pulling your leg, man. I'm happy you're here, no matter what. We don't guilt trip people into buying comics. It's not how we do things around here. We save that for conventions, okay? All right. That was really your first Kickstarter comic? That's cool. I actually got to interview Ross Ritchie, and we talked a lot about it. It was cool. All right. So I have a big run of Daredevil books here. I have Daredevil 264, 267, 272, 273, 275, 277, 278, 279, number 280, number 281. I got all of these here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I will do all 10 of these issues of Daredevil for $15. Blood Hunt. We got number 4 of Blood Hunt. This is when Doctor Strange and Clea come to Doctor Doom to ask him for help. Important part of the series. Blood Hunt number 4 going for $2. Batman 2021 Annual, $2. Ghost Rider number 67 is $2. Uncanny X-Men number 180 and 181, $4 on this. Immortal Hulk 42, the nullified variant, $2 on this. I will rate sell your Kickstarter if you drop the link for us. Katrina. The United States of Captain America, number 4 is $2. And Ben Reilly's Scarlet Spider, number 15 is $2. All right, we're going to take another commercial break. When we come back, we'll see where we are at that point. We can still build another double rack, I think. I'll see you guys in a minute.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's gonna be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
The clock, it's comic book time. Splash pages lit, storylines prime. MCU 5G season the game. Being on, ain't nothing the same. Slide that page, get in the mood. Comic-Con energy, we're bringing the food. Fan culture rise and fandoms unite. Welcome to our pod, it's gonna be tight.
You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. All right, so we are going to take down Hulk. Oh, Mortal Hulk. All right, we're going to take down this double rack in a minute. I'm going to give you guys one more chance to take a look at it, see if there's anything you guys may want. Give you guys just one more minute here. Anything you see on the rack that you're interested in, let me know and I will pull it up for you. Just let me know. Anything you want to claim. Otherwise, all these books are going to go back in the box. From whence they came. $10.36. We're going to move it all back into the box. Make any claims you like, anything you're interested in on the double racks, all the $2 books. I'm really shocked no one wants that Amazing Spider-Man bundle. Scarlet Spider is off to. Surprised! I'm really shocked no one wanted this Amazing Spider-Man run here. This is some really good stuff. I need to get that issue, by the way. Amazing Spider-Man, number 350. All right. It is 10:36. I'm taking all these books down. So bees it. Interesting stuff here. Oddly enough, I have more Ghost Machine. All right. We're going to kick off with Jonathan Hickman and Esad Rabik's Avengers Rogue Planet #1. This is Avengers 24 Point Now. We have 34.2, issue number 39, and issue 40. These are going to go for a combined total of $8. X-Men plus Fantastic Four, number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's going to go for $6. $6 on this set. Future State Wonder Woman number 2 is $2. Hellblazer number 57 is $2. Nick, I got Civil War number 7 here going for $2. You can add it to your pile here since you have number 1. I can get number 7. You're still watching? Static number 7 is $2. Uncanny X-Men Annual Shattershot number 1 and Shattershot Part 2, $4. Wolverine number 28 is $2. That's from Benjamin Percy's run. Red Coat number 3 and number 7. That is $4 for the red coats. I'm coming across all these red coats. I should just put it aside and read it. Fantastic Four number 1, $20.99. Sorry, Fantastic Four $20.99. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 5. $8 on these. Daredevil number 3 from Chip Zdarsky and Marco Cicchetto's run, $2. I paid $10 for my copy. So you know. Just so you are well aware. Venom number 235 is $2. Kingpin number 3 and number 5, $4 on that. Space Ghost number 5, $2 on this. All-Star Comics number 62, $2 on this. Infamous Iron Man number 8, $2 on this. Walking Dead 163, $2. Gambit number 4 is $2. Space Ghost. Kang the Conqueror number 4, $2. Fantastic Four 2099 number 1, $2 on this. Moon Knight Annual number 1 is $2. Doctor Strange number 24, $2 on this. Doctor Strange number 13, 14, 15, 55. That's all going to go for $8. $8 on this. Amazing Spider-Man number 26, $2. Cops, The Job, number 2, number 3, and number 4. That's going to go for $6. Avengers Twilight number 6 is $2. I need to go back and reread this. I got the first issue, but I need to get the rest of it. Marvel Knights Spider-Man number 9, 14, 15, 16, 17. Grab them all. It is just $10 for the Marvel Knights Spider-Mans. Gilgamesh, Volume 3, $2 on this. The Shadow Batman number 1, illustrated by Giovanni Timpano, the guy who illustrated Yusung Shin. First 5 issues of Yusung Shin. Punisher number 11, $2. Karate Kid number 5, $2. Green Lantern 198, $2 on this. Tiger Woman number 1. Fantastic Four Antithesis number 4, $2.
Roberto's claiming the Karate Kid.
I got it. Lorena, you're going to enjoy that Shadow Batman run. It was really good. Okay. Miss Marvel and the Infinity Watch Annual, number 1. That's going to go for $2. Zombie, number 2, and number 3. That's $4 on that. I have Heroes for Hope, starring the X-Men, number 1. That's $2. New Mutants, number 97. That's $2. Nyx, number 1. $2 on this. Strange Tales featuring Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange, number 1 and number 2. That's $4 on that. Rogue number 3, $2. Oh my God, Jay, look what I found. Punisher 2099 number 1.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Oh yeah!
Take that, High Republic, and smoke it. You know what'd be really funny is if, like, right before he shoots someone, he goes, "Why don't you suck my joints?"
You just got smoked.
He got smoked. I blew smoke all over your. I blew a load of smoke all over your face.
Hey, whoa.
Oh boy! I blew High Republic smoke all over your face, scumbag. $2 on Punisher 2099 number 1. Oh man, that's great. I wonder what happens when someone really, like, kicks him in the junk. Like, what would happen? Like, seriously, you gotta wonder. Planet of the Symbiotes number 2, $2 on this. Secret Invasion number 3 of 8. That's going to go for $2. Salmon Twitch number 23 is $2. Tales of Asgard number 1 is $2. You guys weren't expecting it to get this zesty this hour, did you? What's up, Venom?
Welcome to Late Night with Onrie.
Yes, exactly. We blow smoke all over your face. High Republic smoke. Oh boy. So, Venom, in case you don't know, I've always made a joke. If you look really closely on Punisher 2099's outfit, it looks like the area covering his crotch is 3 marijuana joints together. And like, look, even the skull's like, see how it's like coughing up? It's like, whoa, bro, chill out, man. You don't have to punish everybody, man. How about we just learn to love a little bit? Spider Women Omega. Number 1 going for $2. Morrigan, number 1 of 3. That's going to go for $2. Nemesis Reloaded, number 2 is $2. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 111 is $2. I have the Eternals, the Heretic, number 1. That's $2. Yeah, see? I'm good with that stuff. I have a very perceptive eye. Hey, I'm not just a comic book reseller. I'm also a comic book creator guy too. So I pay attention to those kinds of details. Man, okay. All right, I got Judge Dredd number 2 going for $2. And then I got Silver Surfer number 28. I got the annual number 2 and the annual number 4. I'm going for just $6. $6 on all the Silver Surfer. All right, that's our double rack. $2 on every book. I'm going to go over the bottom row one more time. And then after I go through the bottom row again, we are closing out the show. That is it. So shut up! I mean, buy books now. I mean, don't shut up. Make your claims. We all know you want that Punisher 2099 number 1 for $2. I'm not just the president, I'm also a client. All right. Promo books that are left. Berserker number 1. Foil cover. $4. Nobody wants it. I'm putting it back up for $5 after tonight. The next Batman, Future State. We got the sketch variant, blank sketch variant going for $4. It's going back up to $5 the next time you see it. Damn Them All, number 1. Foil variant cover. $4 right now. It'll go back up to $5. Predator versus Spider-Man number 1. It's $8, but it'll go back up to $10 the next time you see it. Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supreme number 1. It's $15 now. Sorry, $12 now. We'll go back up to $15. That's a key issue right there. Amazing Spider-Man number 1, Legacy number 802. Ryan Otley's first issue of Spider-Man. Going for $8. It'll go back up to $10. And Champions number 1 is $4. It'll go back up to $5. No, I get you. Peace Tiger Bong Bonanza. My next book is not going to have anything to do with marijuana. I've actually done a very good job of staying sober from marijuana. So my marijuana doing days are behind me now. And making jokes about it, kind of makes me crave it a little bit. So stop making jokes at my expense, idiots! No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't do anything. I don't care. All right. Anyway, I have Anne Rice's interview with the vampire number 1. I had it at 5. I'll do it for 4. Doctor Strange #1, Jason Aaron's first issue of the series. It's 10. I'll knock it down to 8. Fantastic Four 235, keeping this at $4. America Chavez #1, Coast to Coast Comic Con variant. Was $125. I'm doing it for 5 now. I'll knock it down to 4. You can take it off my hands. All New Venom #1, 10 down to 8. Phoenix Resurrection #1, 5 down to 3. I'll do it for $3. New Mutants #100, first appearance of the X-Force. I think I was doing it at 10. Yeah, I'm doing it at 10. How about we do it at 5? Web of Spider-Man #125. Knock it down to 4. Till I get glaucoma, yeah. Watchmen #3 of 12. 10 down to 8. Superman Forever #1. I'll do it for $3. Ultimate Invasion #2. I'll do it for 10. What If Venom #1. I'll take it down to 8 from 10. Wonder Girl Infinite Frontier #1. I'm going to take this from 3 down. I'll just keep it at $3. And then Uncanny X-Men 283, very early Bishop appearance. That's going to go for $5. Stay at 5 on that. And then I got these Master Kung Fu books here. Issue 35, number 40, number 52, and number 69. I had it at 15, then I knocked it down to 12. How about we do it for 10? Bloody Mary from Helix Comics, from Garth Ennis and Carlos Esquera. We have number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will do it all for just $10 right now. And then I have Black Lamb by Timothy Truman and Sam Parsons. This is all part of that same universe from the DC Helix world. So it's Black Lamb #1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. If you decide you want to get all 6 issues, it is $12. $12 on all of them. That is everything that I have for today. We have a couple minutes left here, so I'll give you guys a minute to decide if you want to add anything else here. And then in about a minute, we'll see who got a spin tonight. 8, 18, 17, 19, 21. Nick got a spin. And Lorena got a spin. Nick and Lorena got a spin. All right, so let's do it. It's time to spin the wheel.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skee-Ball.
All right, Lorena, we're spinning for you first. Lorena gets a free Marvel book. We're going to give her Venom. And next up is Nick. Nick gets a $2 comic. We are going to hook Nick up with Tiger Woman. Tiger Woman goes to Nick. All right, guys, thank you so much for shopping with me tonight. Jade, you got anything you want to say before we head out?
Just make sure to tune in tomorrow for Comic Collectibles with Rex, the 1-hour comic collecting power at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. We do have a new show that's going to be on Wednesday, but I don't think it's showing up this Wednesday. Not exactly sure when we're going to have it on, but really excited. It's a castle-sized show, perhaps. Some of you might get that reference. But just stay tuned, folks. We got a lot of interesting, awesome things coming up on the experience.
That's awesome. Jay, thank you very much for tonight. You were great as always. Guys, I'm going to be off the air next week. I will be in Korea. When I get back from Korea, we will be back on a regular schedule. So I will see you all later. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you guys on Thursday on my channel at the same time, 7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern, for a new booting. So I will see you guys Thursday evening. Until then, take care. Have a good night.